Hello everyone, I'm Loes from Renswouw and I'm a PhD candidate at Eindhoven University of Technology. I'd like to tell you about Sensation, our design to sonify the urban running environment. For many of us, this is what a typical day looks like. We spend the majority of our time sitting down and hardly moving. This physical inactivity and the resulting health concerns are a big societal challenge, and finding effective ways to promote healthy and active lifestyles is therefore an important goal in government, practice, and research. But since this is our daily reality, many places are in fact designed to facilitate this undesired behavior. At the same time, we also see places that are designed in such a way that they persuade people to move more. In our research, we focus on that influential power of the environment, with running as an example of a popular form of physical activity that takes place in the urban space. Many technologies have been developed to aid and motivate people to reach activity goals, and runners have easy access to mobile applications, wearable devices, or other activity trackers. While most of these include gamification or a social sharing platform, they still push users towards a performance-based mindset. Even though this effectively supports physical activity, it leaves another part of the running experience overlooked: the mindful, positive feelings many runners appreciate. This calm and sense of self is strongest in a green or natural environment, where people enjoy running the most. But for many city residents, running in true natural surroundings is not achievable on a regular basis. With this research, we aim to create a more enjoyable running experience by creating a sensation of nature in the urban area using interactive technology. Following a research through design approach, we started by gaining insights into the practice and experience of running by adopting a first-person perspective and through interviews with experienced runners. We noted a clear preference for running in nature, and relaxation or clearing their head were often mentioned as main motivators. Combined with our literature review, these explorations guided our focus towards creating a more stimulating, engaging, or enjoyable running environment in the urban area. The design should have a clear and effortless interaction while being seamlessly incorporated in existing running routes to provide little distraction to the runner. We therefore decided to research the use of sound to bring that peaceful, enjoyable sensation of running in a natural environment to the urban area, making it accessible for all runners there. This brings me to our design concept: Sensation, an interactive path that lets urban runners experience a more natural environment through audible feedback while running. The path detects footsteps on its surface, matching them with sounds of footsteps in various nature settings. By adding these synced natural sounds to the urban soundscape, Sensation aims to enhance the feeling of running in a natural environment and therefore help runners to experience more relaxation and enjoyment during their run. Embedded in a physical environment, Sensation is accessible to all passers-by and therefore highly inclusive. A pilot test was conducted to test and improve the concept of Sensation. It took place in an urban park area with a rather natural look, but still located close to residential areas and with several main roads nearby. We used the Wizard of Oz technique to test a long track without needing a large prototype. Participants used headphones to receive the audio feedback, based here on manual input. After the test, they were questioned about their experience. Main findings were the positive impact of the nature sounds on the running experience, but the use of headphones created an artificial feel and caused a perceived disconnection from the physical environment. Based on our explorations and pilot study, we created a physical prototype. The modular prototype consists of sensor pads placed in pairs under rubber tiles. Each pair of sensors is placed next to each other to distinguish between a left and right foot strike and linked to two corresponding speakers. Future work will include several user studies to explore and confirm the most relevant design aspects. We will make a longer test track to better study the effect of the audio feedback on the running experience. A long-term test will show how use develops over time and potential use by non-runners. Since Sensation measures footsteps, by counting park visitors we'll be able to see if it attracts people to its location and how many of the passers-by will use it. Through Sensation, we aim to help people embed enough physical activity into their daily lives by creating a more attractive urban running environment. Instead of focusing on goals and performance, we use natural sounds to improve the sonic landscape and support feelings of relaxation and mindfulness during a run. Embedding the technology in the physical environment ensures accessibility to all, making the design more inclusive than many of the available solutions. With their prospective audience and influence, these embedded human-environment interactions have great potential as a concept to encourage physical activity and support a healthy lifestyle.